What's up, guys? Today I got something pretty cool in the mail. So this is a remake of an old New Deal board. It's an Ed Templeton board. It is over 10 inches wide, right through the middle here, 10.125 by 31.9. What's interesting about this board is it's over 10 inches at its widest point, but at its smallest point, it's about 8 inches back here on the tail. So it's really small in the back, much wider in the front. So I've been skating this Jeff Grosso board, which is about 10 inches all the way across. It's a really wide board, and that's why I like it. One thing about this Ed Templeton New Deal board is my trucks are over 9 inches wide, so I'm going to have a little bit of truck overhang in the back. I don't know if that's going to mess with my 360 flips. You can really see the difference in the size of the boards right here. The New Deal board is a little bit shorter, even though I have worn the tail down quite a bit on this Anti-Hero. It's still just brand new, is a little bit shorter. It's also way thinner. The only reason I didn't have them apply the grip tape is because the board's 10 inches wide. I thought they would do something like cut a strip in the middle, but actually they sent me some really wide Jessup grip tape, so it's wider than the board already. I could have just had them apply it. Also, my favorite thing about the Anti-Hero board is the tail has a little bit of shape and concave this way. Like the back of the tail kind of really tweaks up right there at the end. And this has a pretty steep tail, but it doesn't really pull up quite as much as that Anti-Hero board. So I'm wondering if that's going to mess with tricks like blunt to fakies. This has been a great board to do just straight blunt to fakies in mini ramps. So right off the bat, just stepping on this board, it feels like it's going to be better for flip tricks than the Anti-Hero. It feels kind of light and poppy. I feel like I'm going to be able to get a decent kick flip. Right off the bat, I feel like this is going to be a good board for impossibles. I feel like where the nose tapers in, it's going to be really good for pressure flips if I have the board backwards when I do them. As far as tray flips go, the main thing I need in a board for a tray flip is for it to be wide right here, because that's where you catch it. And I want most of my foot to be on the board. Also, having that skinny tail, I think this is going to be a good board for flip tricks. So after skating this board for a week, I feel like I need different sized trucks on the front and back, because the front of the board is 10 inches wide and the back is 8, and the board is too small in the back. So when I'm doing 5.0s or something in the ramp, I can feel it pressing on my heel, and I know that the wheels are overhanging past the board, and it really messes with me. So I was thinking like 8-inch trucks in the back and 9 point something in the front. But the front of the board's good because you can catch tricks like 3 flips with your front foot, and more of your foot is on the board. It's easier to catch. It's also pretty light, being skinnier in the back, so it's pretty good for flip tricks and street skating, skating ledges. I've really liked it for skating ledges out in the streets. I don't really care for it too much for skating ramps. I would rather have a board that's wider in the back, that, without the trucks overhanging over it. Certain tricks work better on the nose, and certain tricks work better on the tail. I couldn't do a varial heel flip in a game of skate using the tail, but I can do it using the nose as the tail. Another thing with pressure flips, I can't do pressure flips with the square tail, but I can do them with the nose. It has a lot of pop, and I feel like it's going to be a good board for flip tricks. In a game of skate, I landed frontside flips and fakie frontside flips first try when I haven't done them for a while. So it's going to be a good board for street skating and flip tricks. So you'll probably see more of that kind of stuff, flat ground tutorials, in the next few weeks while I'm skating this board. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching.